Oh man.
And then finally, Jamaican dancehall artist Vybz Kartel has also, in a video that has gone viral on social media, he's given some words of advice to certain African giants, particularly, Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale. They've been at loggerheads, or they've been at each other's throats for as long as, we can remember. And then also when you go to Nigeria, Davido and Wizkid, you don't know if the beef is between the artists themselves or is between the fan bases, but there's always that friction. And he has said that it's one Africa. At the end, their goal is to project Africa. So he feels like sometimes these artists need to step in, they need to get involved for peace to prevail. Because at the end of the day, their goal is to get Africa out there. And one person can't do it. It's a collective effort. So he feels that the time has come for everybody to set aside their differences and then just, join hands and then champion the message of Africa. But let's take a look at that video.
No, TJ, believe me, cause remember, Shatta Wale, my brother that. So when I say Red Boom, right? To them I talk to Wizkid, my brother that. Me talk to Davido the other day, my brother that. Me talk to Burna Boy the other day, my brother that. The point I'm trying to make is one African family dominate the globe, from Africa to the Caribbean to America to Europe. So me I say, so we know showing that unity, showing that strength, bro, we're unstoppable. One Africa and one God, and He's the greatest.
Yes.
I think recently you want to speak that part where I want God. But I think recently this guy was in Ghana as well. What's the name? The son of culture, Kenyatta Hill, was in Ghana as well, and he made a similar call, especially to Shatta and Stone, like do the music and use the music to do good. Instead of this fight. But like you're saying, sometimes I think that it is more with the fans than with the artists. Although the artists then subsequently would give fuel to it, right?
No, I was just about to say that because an example is Stonebwoy, and then a lot of people have actually, made this observation on X, or should I say Twitter. If you follow Stonebwoy, you realize that I don't know if he handles his account personally or there's a handler, but then almost always, if there's a tweet that is sort of shading other artists, you see that he would either like it or he would retweet. And then it begs the question, okay, we keep saying that it's the fan bases that are doing that, but if you're using your official account to also sort of amplify some of these things, then what are you doing? Because you can't use your personal account as Stonebwoy to be retweeting tweets that are shading Shatta Wale, that are sort of belittling other. Even recently, there was this incident on social media where this lady who I think she's a critic or something, she made a video talking about this lady's song Molly. Molly has this song Shake It to the Max, and then she made a video talking about she feels like Shatta Wale would be a good remix for Ghana because she has other remixes with other people from other countries, but there are no artists from Ghana. And then the lady came out, made a video that one person from Stonebwoy's team actually sent her a very long text on Instagram. And if you read the text, personally, when I read it, I didn't even see the essence. Like, it wasn't necessary. You understand? So sometimes I think some of the these artists, they also sort of fuel the beef, whether intentionally or unintentionally. Because why would I go and, if Kojo and we have beef, and then, or maybe let's say fans of Maame and Kojo, they are beefing, and then somebody comes to make a shady tweet about Kojo, and then I come and retweet, I come and like it, or I come and retweet it, then sort of gets the idea that, oh, okay, then me too, I'm beefing Kojo low-key. You understand? So sometimes I think
they have responsibility. They have responsibility in their utterances, their innuendos and all that, because trust me, it's not healthy.
It's not.
And we've had a lot of these fans, artists, especially from the hip-hop world, those who do rap, beef and all that, but sometimes it's just been limited to the music, the beef, but sometimes it spills over into some other areas, and that's where I think the challenge is. Let's just do the music. And for me, I say this all the time, I might be inclined more to Stonebwoy, but I love Stonebwoy songs. I like Shatta Wale's songs,
Of
you know.
course.
And sometimes they make you feel like because you enjoy Stonebwoy songs, you can't enjoy Shatta Wale songs. Like, what I talk? What are you talk? You know, at the few manifest, so Sakode drop something where you make a no dance. You know, so and then but the artists have to help.
Yes,
they have to help.
I think we also lose out on opportunities. Because sometimes setting, you know, international shows that can be headlined by these people. Because recently someone made a proposition that imagine we have all these big names, Shatta Wale, Sarkodie, Stonebwoy, Manifest, and then they are headlining a show like outside. They can fill the O2 Arena, you know, all these big arenas. But now the question is, who would perform first? Who would perform last? It will become a fight because, hey, why should I be a curtain raiser for you? Why should I? And at the end of the day, we are losing out on, you know, certain huge things that we can do in the industry. So I think, they need to.
They've got a lot of responsibility to ensure that, you know, these beef. I don't mind beef. Like I'm saying,
healthy beef.
Yeah, like I'm saying, like when Sark was beefing Manifest, we'll drop it. I don't enjoy it.
At the end of the day, we
understand? Yeah, but we move. It should stay with the music. It should stay with the music. Like when Amrado and the other Kumasi rapper, what's the name? What's the name?
Is this
the rapper from Kuma? Strong man.
Yes.
You know, when we are dropping was a Charlie punchlines. Yeah, they go on. You know, as a fan, I get to enjoy that period. You know. But beyond that, it shouldn't spill over into some other areas. You know, when it's spilled up, strong man and then medical, and then now they're talking about girlfriends and then no, you know, you don't want that. But if it stays with the music, that's fine. That's fine. So they have responsibility towards that.
On that responsibility note, my responsibility here is done.
It's done.
That wraps it up for Trends today.